and has meaning. Each moment is meant to be experienced and cherished. Welcome to Anxiety Simplified Podcast. I'm Joanne Williams, and I'm going to share ways to refocus this anxiety energy to a more productive and effective way to go through life. You already have all the tools. I'll just remind you how to use them. We'll be tuning into your own power to choose and find more joy and peace. Let's get started remembering this wisdom.
Hello, everybody. Joanne Williams here for Anxiety Simplified. I just did a Facebook Live that I thought was so fun. I'm going to record this here about smiling, one of my favorite things to do. So, today we're going to talk a little bit about who knew that there's actually more positive things than just the look of a smile. But I'm going to challenge you a little bit in this one. I love to smile. And I feel like I get a positive response back from people when I do it. But one of the things I've played with, and I'm going to tell you to try this one, or like in the store, and I know we wear masks now, so it may not be as easy to do, but if you are maybe car to car and in traffic or something and you don't have your mask on, smile at somebody and see their response. Or if you, once we get back to with babies, that's what I find in the stores. Babies will respond to you and they will look for you when you turn the corner and come down the next aisle. They will remember you are in line, even peek your mask down maybe and go, smile at them. It's a really fun test. But I used to do it all the time in the supermarket before COVID. But today we're going to talk about 10 reasons you should make a conscious effort to smile every day. But wearing a mask has made it a little bit harder. Somebody said, well, what do? Take off your mask? I said, no. Masks have really been shown to help. In fact, I didn't even have this planned, but I'm going to tell you something, about the airlines now have found that wearing masks on the plane are helping with 99 point, no, that the air filtration system on the plane is helping to clean out 99.9 of the particulates, and it is not recirculated air. And that when they did look for the particles, only 0.003 of the particles made it into others' spaces. And so they're not getting all around. And they also said that they've looked at 1 billion travelers, only 44 had gotten the virus. So it looks like maybe flying is a little safer, or they're reporting, this was by United, and it will be out soon. But this was, I think, on the news. So masks are helping with COVID. And, so today I really want to talk about this in ways to help your health. Who knew? Smiling can help your health. I still say do it underneath a mask. And I did kind of a little thing on Facebook with a mask. You will only see this on Facebook Live, but for the podcast, I am putting the mask over my face to see if you can see me smiling with my eyes, or if that you can really tell. I'm putting my mask on. You can probably hear a little bit of difference here, but smile underneath the mask. I'll even take my glasses off. Smile. Can you tell that somebody is smiling underneath the mask? And our eyes do kind of twinkle a little bit, I think, when we do smile. But you know what? As I take off the mask, I think even if we can't completely tell somebody's smiling, you can still send good thoughts, or I call them vibrations, to another person. And I'm challenging you to do more of that. Try it. See if you can feel better smiling at somebody, or somebody does respond. The research shows it's true, but it also shows smiling makes us feel better and good. And there's actually research studies showing that smiling releases endorphins, that love feeling, natural that are also natural painkillers, and serotonin, which is in our antidepressants. Together, these three neurotransmitters make us feel good from head to toe. Not only do these natural chemicals elevate your mood, but also relax your body and reduces physical pain. Who doesn't want that? So many see smiling simply as an involuntary response to things, and I'm looking goofy. Scientific studies have shown that the act of smiling can elevate your mood and the mood of those around you. Try this on your kids. So I love smiling too. But there's a strong link that has been found between good health, longevity, and smiling. Most importantly, studies have shown that just the act of smiling, making that physical shape, and I'm putting kind of a happy up lips on my face and movements, whether the result is real or an act, can actually have both short and long-term benefits on somebody's health. I'm even feeling a little excited. This is funny because I just did this live on Facebook. And so I feel a little bit more energetic from doing this a second time. But here's the top 10 reasons you should make a conscious effort to smile every day. You look more attractive. I'm batting my eyes. That you can actually use this to attract somebody. Think about dating. Think about looking across a room and not only batting the eyes or just smile. Look into somebody's eyes and smile. That attracts people. And there is a physical attraction factor in the act of smile. Why do you think we smile in pictures? Look at the pictures you swipe. Is it right with? They're probably smiling or have an animal in them they find. Smiling reduces stress. And it's, believe it or not, smiling can reduce stress even if you don't feel like smiling. Smile. When you're stressed, take the time to smile. You and those around you will reap the benefits. And one of my favorite mood changers is to look up and smile. And I'm doing that. I'm looking up at the ceiling and smiling. It's going to sound different, but I'm smiling, a goofy smile. Well, nobody's looking. You can do this. And it's an instant mood chaser. Do this one with your kids. Have them smile at you. You can't help it. You can't be mad at them. Maybe they'll get this one for you. I think this is a Tony Robbins exercise. I actually even like to stretch out my arms and look up. It just feels good. Stress can permeate our entire being and can really show on your face. Smiling has even been shown to help prevent us from looking tired, worn down, or overwhelmed, and reduce stress. It's shown to elevate our mood. Smiling can trick your body into helping you elevate your mood because the physical act of smiling actually activates neurons or neural messages to your brain. Next time you're feeling down, try putting on a smile. There's a chance your mood will change for the better. And it tricks your body to elevating that mood. A simple smile can trigger the release of neuropeptides or neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, the feeling good hormones. Think of smiling like a natural antidepressant. Smiling is contagious. Smiling not only has the power to elevate your mood, but it also can change the moods of others around you. How many smiles have been described as lighting up the room? Smiling not only has the power to elevate your mood, it can change the mood of others and make things just feel happier. Think about a birthday party. Everybody's smiling. It's a raised mood. But part of the brain that is responsible for your controlling the facial expressions of smiling is unconscious, but automatic, meaning that smiling can completely be unconscious, particularly when it comes to our habit of mimicking others' smiles. If you see somebody else smile, you will smile too. It's contagious. Smiling boosts your immune system. Doesn't need that right now? The act of smiling actually helps your human immune system to function more effectively because you are more relaxed. Smile more so that you don't catch the flu or boost your immune. Smiling lowers your blood pressure. Here is a physical thing you can actually try as a test or an exercise. Measure it. Smile, and there is a measurable reduction in blood pressure. So to give this a try, if you have a blood pressure cuff monitoring in your house, sit for a few minutes, take a reading, then smile for a minute or so, look at something goofy, some pictures, just for a few minutes, and then take another reading. You notice the difference? This one is also I found for emotional support animals. They do say, have your dog around you, pet them, your cat. And same thing, notice what happens. I do evaluations to have an emotional support animal, and I'll show you mine sitting right here with me right now. Meet Riley. I know, I'm sorry you can't see him. He's a cute little white fluffy guy that is just so sweet. But the same thing, just petting your emotional support animal can help lower your blood pressure. And you can always find out more and see a free video about if you qualify or not at ESA for emotional support animals, ESApros.com. They're the best. Help you so you don't have that fear to fly. Now we know that wearing masks really helps while we fly. Maybe we can fly now to do some more things with our families. Smiling just makes us feel better. And studies have shown it is good natural painkiller. Smiling makes you look younger. Not only can make you look more attractive, it can actually make you look younger because of the muscles that lift your face. So try smiling more. You'll look youthful. Make you look more successful. How about that? Studies show that people who smile regularly appear more confident, are more approachable, and are promoted more. We need that right now. You might find that people react to you differently too when you smile more. If you're not somebody that is known to smile a lot, so practice this one in the mirror first before you go and smiling at people at work. If it's not something you often do, smile in the mirror. Make sure and send that joy, happiness look in the mirror to make sure you don't look fake, like a fake pasted on smile as I'm practicing this. You might hear my voice change that you'll see on the video, or shifty. Some people are like, yeah, right. Don't do that. Make sure you are doing this genuinely from your heart, open, happy smile. Or if you don't do this regularly, make sure you have a comeback. If somebody does notice, you don't usually smile so much. Why are you smiling? Say, I had a great night. Or, hey, I just heard this podcast. That smiling makes you feel better. Or it's contagious. I'm trying to bring some happiness to this group. Or good things are happening to me since I smile more, which is number 10. Smiling helps you stay positive. Try this one too as a test. Think of something negative right now and just smile. It's really hard to keep in that negative mood as you even think of negative things. It's really hard. You can't. Smile. Even when a smile feels unnatural or forced, it still sends to the brain the signal of life is good. And it helps you stay away from depression and stress or worry when you're smiling. It'll be okay. It's just reassuring to you. So how can you bring a smile to your face or find things in your day to be grateful for? No matter what. Do it for next week as a practice to add one more thing to have a happier life right now, no matter what. And I will be going into more detail in another podcast. If you're putting conditions on your happiness, I'll be happy if and when this happens, or when I reach this amount of income, or fill in the blank if this happens. So we'll look at some things that maybe are keeping you stuck. Who wants to stay stuck? Because there are things that you can do when you bring your awareness that maybe you're looking at those in a way that are conditional, that you're waiting for something to happen. You don't need to wait. Smile, and the world will smile with you. That is a great quote. Can't remember who it was. So no, we'll be bringing more podcasts to you weekly, Anxiety Simplified, and we're really here to help. So if you do need some resources, mental health services, go to our website, anxietysimplified.net, to see more, or get a 10-minute discovery session with me that I can give you recommendations for the next step to bring more happiness into your life. That's what this is all about. Keeping it simple here. Have a great rest of your life as you smile your way through it. Bye for now.
Thank you for listening. Please support our podcast by rating, reviewing, and subscribing. Please, to show your support. And remember to use and practice a skill we shared today to feel the joys of life. Remember, you can always call us 760-485-6784 for that free 10-minute consultation where we can discuss your next step. Or you can go to our website at anxietysimplified.net for more on how to get certified for an emotional support animal today. And remember to share the love.